The least enjoyable hike I have done to date. I swear to God, if this scenic view is not scenic, I'm going to scream. Good morning. We've just arrived in West Runton, and I'm finally going to do my hike to Beacon Hill. I wanted to go a few weeks ago, but honestly, it was so cloudy and cold that I just abandoned it. I'm not treating this as like a massive hike or anything like that. I just wanted to go down to the beach and then go to Beacon Hill, and then I've got a loose trail I'm following, but I'm going to see the vibes. I don't know if I just want to go there and come back or do like a loop. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, the first thing that I want to do is go to the toilet because I really need to pee. And then we're going to go down to the beach and then I'm going to start the walk. So let's go. These are the vibes at the moment, quite cloudy. Me, I'm gonna sit on the beach. There is no beach. As per usual, going off route because I found a different route that looks more interesting. So I've ended up in some woods. I don't like the vibe. And I don't know how to get out. I don't know what's at the end. So I'm literally turning around and going back the way I came. I don't know. It just feels a bit creepy in here. There's nobody here. Starting to get a slight incline. And according to Google Maps, I'm 12 minutes away, so I'm definitely going to have to find some nice route back because like I'm nearly done. No, I want more. So apparently it's like 50 yards from here. There's a little car park back there. Doesn't feel like a peak. Let's investigate this. Oh. Like according to the map, it's right here, and I'm just going into a wood. So okay, I'm going to check the map. The least enjoyable hike I have done to date. I'm trying to find Beacon Hill. There's a few reasons why this is not enjoyable. The first one is I don't really know where I'm going, so I have to look at the map the whole time. And it's a hot day. I don't want to hold my phone. It's really hot in my hand. And I just don't want to look at my phone more than I'm looking at the surroundings. So that's kind of annoying. The second thing is I followed Google Maps and it took me to some random place and said it was Beacon Hill, and it was just literally a wood with a house next door. I was like, well, this is not it. So I looked it up on All Trails, and All Trails took me across the road. So I went across the road, I passed this group of men on bikes who I had passed when I came in, and one of them was like, oh, did you change your mind and you're going the other way now? And I was like, yeah. And I just don't... Like, I would miss a group of men and say, oh, are you still on your bike? Can you not be bothered to start? Like, I would just never think to say that. I don't get why men say that. Anyway, kind of annoyed me. Now, well, then I got to Beacon Hill and it was just nothing. Like, literally on the map, it said I was at Beacon Hill. There was nothing. So I asked a man, I said, oh, do you know where Beacon Hill is? And he looked like a local because he had a dog with him. And he was just out for a dog walk and he was like, oh, what's that? I was like, Beacon Hill? Like, does it not exist? Am I in the wrong place? I said, is there a scenic viewpoint somewhere here? Because at this point in time, I just want to find a bench and sit down and eat my bread roll and my snacks and have a coffee because I'm fed up. And so he directed me along this path to get to a scenic view. And I've now looked it up again on All Trails and it does link up with... Sorry, I keep looking over my shoulder because, like, honestly, I don't feel safe. Like, I don't know. Usually I'm out on my own in the woods, it's fine. Today I'm not feeling it. I'm not. So, anyway, I just want to get to this scenic viewpoint, if it even exists, and eat my bread. So, very eventful. Not all hikes feel great, apparently. Well, if I get to anywhere nice, I will update you. I swear to God, if this scenic view is not scenic, I'm going to scream. Okay, thank God. This might be what saves the hike. Okay, I feel a bit better now I've had my bread roll. Took some pics, got my coffee, and there is actually a scenic view. Oh, and 2 people walked past, so there actually is some sort of humanity in this place. So I'm going to enjoy my coffee and carry on. Beeston Regis Heath, by the way. So, okay, I have no idea what happened to Beacon Hill, but at least I found something. This is the horse sanctuary. Aww. Happy little horses in the field. Okay, so several hours later and I never actually closed out this hiking vlog. The second half of that hike is definitely better than the first half. This is the route that I followed. I mean, I pretty much did this trail, even though I was following Google Maps at first, which do not recommend because it took me to some random place. Yeah, it wasn't the best hike in the entire world. I don't know if I said earlier either, but I got my period this morning and I think that contributed to just feeling so agitated and like everything was annoying effort. And I don't have issues going walking or exercising or anything on my period, like thank God I don't have pain or anything, but everything is like the first day, everything just feels harder and I just get really annoyed. So I think maybe if it had been a different day, it would have been a little bit better. Oh, and also because I was so annoyed at myself thinking I wanted to go to Beacon Hill, which is the highest point in Norfolk, and I was literally there and I didn't go to it. Like I was looking at the picture afterwards and I was like, I'm sure it was just a little bit further up and why didn't I just walk a bit further? But this is what I mean. I was so annoyed and agitated at this point and I was just fed up that I couldn't even be bothered to walk past the Roman camp sign to actually find this place. And then afterwards I was thinking, yeah, but that's the entire reason that I went out on this hike and I haven't even gone there now. So I was annoyed at myself. So I looked it up and I was looking at people's pictures on Instagram And there was one picture which was exactly the one that I took, but then in the background there was a flagpole, and it said that the highest point in Norfolk, like Beacon Hill, is literally where that flagpole is. And this made me feel a lot better because I was like, okay, so I was literally there. It wasn't, I had to walk up the road and then there was some new, amazing, beautiful view or something. It was literally just a boring flagpole. So I actually feel a lot better. I can say that I was actually there. Anyway, I got home and I was just so tired. I got changed into comfy clothes straight away. Again, just because of my period. And I ordered sushi and I ate sushi and then I lay on the sofa and watched Columbo and I literally just fell asleep with my head near the TV and then my legs up here and I just like the dumbest position and I just fell asleep. Not every hike you go on is going to be groundbreaking and fantastic, and yeah. But we know now, we've been to the highest point in Norfolk and it was just a boring flagpole. I keep eating as well. I just keep eating. I have eaten so much today. I have eaten so much today. And I'm still hungry. You gotta love that period Pac-Man vibe where you just. I'm gonna go eat.